Notorious. Shifters Forever Worlds. By Elle Thorne. Chapter 1. Mae's coming. Circe Brazos scowled at her brother and sisters. Marco, her brother, the only brother she had, not to mention her best friend at least these days, lounged in the chair by the pool, stretched out, his lean muscular body absorbing the sun's rays. Her sisters, the twins as everyone called them, Camden and Eden, were lying on their stomachs on towels reading, letting the sun caress their voluptuous curves. Hell, Circe was no stranger to curves or voluptuousness. She had that market cornered with way more curves than she'd ever wanted when she was a teen. These days, though, she appreciated her curves, relishing every inch of her body. She rolled over, pushed her sunglasses down so she could let Marco see her eyes, see the anger within. Deep within her, her elemental, Albani, sizzled with fury. Albani was an electric elemental, and even more easily angered than Circe. Marco raised his brow and put his phone down mid-text. "You make it sound like the world's coming to an end." Circe sat up with a huff. "You don't think there's a problem? After all the..." Near the pool, a light bulb shattered. Then another. Circe breathed deeply to gain control of Albani's anger, her own anger, before they had to spend a fortune replacing the bulbs Albani was destroying. The twins put their magazines down and looked at her, a question in their eyes. They didn't know her full history with Mae. She'd never shared. The only one she'd shared this with was Marco, a panther shifter elemental hybrid just like her. All four of the Brazos siblings were shifter elemental hybrids. Rare in the world. Even rarer to have them be in the same family. It was no surprise the Order of Elementals had put the Brazos siblings in charge of the Order's business, a business that was highly secretive, but crucial to shifters who found themselves with an elemental residing within. Elementals had been known to kill their shifter hosts, and then they would move on, finding another host just as they did with humans. But with the longevity and power of shifters, it made the relationship tenuous at best. Unless the shifter and the elemental could find middle ground. No easy task. That's where the Brazos siblings and the Order of Elementals came in. Circe, Marco, Camden, and Eden were specialists at this. So they were the powerhouse of the Order, and led by Circe as the firstborn. "She wants something, you know." Circe was still on the same topic. The topic of Mae. Mae. Circe fought back a sneer. "Yes, she does," Marco answered. Fury surged within Circe. Her skin burned with static electricity, making tiny cracks.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?